Yo, what's up? I feel like these days I can't review a new game without inadvertently starting an interstellar war. I gave Assassin's Creed Syndicate a good review and people hate it. I gave Star Wars Battlefront a good review and people hate it. But there's no way you can hate Rocket League. No matter how pissed off you are at the modern gaming industry, and there's a lot of reasons to be annoyed, there's no way, unless you just don't like fun, that you can't find a way to enjoy Rocket League, one of the best games I've played this year. From out of nowhere, I'd never even heard of Rocket League. I downloaded it from PlayStation Plus. I'm playing it on PS4 here. And putzed around with it one night, just playing the computer 3v3, and was immediately addicted. And you know what I love about this game? It reminds me of ice hockey. This reminds me of NHL 91 on the Sega Genesis. Even though it obviously looks more like soccer or football with cars, I think it plays like hockey, my favorite sport. My second favorite sport after Vectrex. We should try to get that into the next Olympics. Remove fencing unless they agree to use lightsabers and replace it with Vectrex. That way I could be an Olympic champion. In a way, this game succeeds because it's simple. It's not overly complicated, it's not overpriced. It lets me put a little hat with a spinny thing on top of my custom van. Custom van! The menu music is really good, and the atmosphere of the game and the crowd noise and the surround sound mix just elevates the pace of Rocket League, which to me feels exactly like hockey, except you're playing with little remote-controlled cars and a soccer ball. If you've never played this, what you do is fairly simple. You try to score goals by driving the ball into the net. And by driving, I mean literally driving your car into it. You can also jump and spin and flip in certain directions. There's no annoying penalties to worry about, and the circle button activates your turbo boost, which you charge up on the playfield by collecting those golden whatever things. You can drive forwards, you can drive backwards, you can even destroy opposing players by cruising into them at full speed. You can do pretty much whatever you want, so long as you score. Which causes an immense explosion, throwing your car and all the other ones all over the place. It's great. I recommend a subwoofer for this game. Well, I recommend a subwoofer for everything, including just daily life. What's not better with bass? Pretty proud of that goal. As you can see, my strategy is to sort of hang back in the midfield and then drive in as fast as possible and try to score. That's also good for defense. You definitely don't want to let the other team score. I'm so glad to have found Rocket League because it reminds me of an old school sports game on the Sega Genesis. A game that was just fast and fun and worked well with 3 buttons and a D-pad. Except here it has a new coat of paint. It's like RC Pro-Am mixed with NHL 91. And you know, that's a winning combination. The stadium designs are also really good. Most of them are nice and colorful, and the crowd noise really works for this game. Rocket League is sadly not on the Sega Genesis. You can get this for PlayStation 4 and PC. I highly recommend it. Let these little cars drive you out of the doldrums of modern video games. If Rocket League doesn't put a smile on your face, nothing will, except maybe more Vectrex. Because if that doesn't put a smile on your face, then you just don't have a face.